So I figured I'd just go over some of the basic functions that you can do in Cricut Design Space to break it down really easily. So we're going to start by first uploading a picture. So you're going to go down here to your upload button, and then you're going to go to your upload image. You would hit browse, and then you would look for where your photo actually is. So it'll be, this is good. We're going to open it. And then here's where you would select what kind of image. If the details of it are like highly complex, you would select complex or fairly simple. I feel like this one is fairly simple. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to hit apply and continue. And let's say I want this as a print then cut image. Depending on your project will determine which one you'll need. If you weren't interested in putting it through a printer, you could just do cut and it would cut this shape. So I'm going to hit upload. Now I would select my image. I'll see it's down here, so it's been added, and then I'll hit add to canvas. So now our image is about 1 by 1. Let's say I want it a little bit bigger. And now let's say I want the cut to follow the letters and the blob, but I don't want it to cut it exactly. I want it to be clean. So I'm going to add in an offset, which is up here. So I would go and select offset. You can see that it shows you the potential lines of where the offset would come in, and you can adjust how much you want. You can also go inwards if you wanted to do that, but if you wanted to do outwards, I think that's good, apply. Okay, and I want to turn this to white.
Okay, so now that we have our image uploaded, we have our offset, we like the way that it looks. Let's say we wanted to curve some text around this logo. We would go ahead and hit add text and type whatever you feel. Okay. And let's say I wanted to change the font of this text. I'm just going to double click, highlight all of them, go to font. Cricut has a whole bunch of these different fonts, but if you don't have the subscription, you can just hit systems up here, and these will show you all of the free fonts. So then you're just going to go through, find the one that you like. So this one's good. And then, yeah, so that's good. Maybe I want to bold it. So in order to go do that, I would go up here to style and hit bold. Perfect. Now if we're going to take this text and we're going to curve it around this logo, you're going to go up here to curve. And you can choose which direction you want to curve it, but I want to curve it down. So I'm going to go closer to this way. And you can kind of see it. Okay, right now I think my text is too big. So you can either change the font size or you can just drag it like this and it'll automatically change it. Okay. Let's say I want to put more spacing between these letters. I would go up here to letter space and I would just increase it. And you can see the letters are spreading out more. You can also just edit that if that's easier, but I'm going to make this a little smaller. Okay, so let's say I want to make sure that this text aligns perfectly with this one. Like I want it down the center line. I don't want it over here. I want it to be perfectly in the center without having to eyeball it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select all. Okay, yeah. So like let's say I wanted to center this right along the center line to make sure that I don't have to eyeball it and make sure that it's there. I can just snap it. So I select all, go up here to align, and then you can see we're gonna align it horizontally. Boom. It was a small snap, but it did center align it. I'll show you in a more dramatic way. So if I select all, center, boom,